In the early 20th century, the world was mesmerized by the grandeur of the RMS Titanic, taunted as the unsinkable ship. Yet on the chilling night of April 14th, 1912, Titanic met her fate with an iceberg and sank beneath the icy waters of the North Atlantic, claiming more than 1,500 souls. The world mourned, attributing the loss to a tragic accident at sea. But not all were convinced. Whispers, tales, and theories suggest that the sinking of the Titanic was not a mere accident, but a calculated maneuver masterminded by none other than the banking tycoon J.P. Morgan. Morgan, a formidable financier of his era, held considerable influence over the White Star Line, the company that owned the Titanic. Intriguingly, J.P. Morgan himself had a first-class ticket on the Titanic, but canceled at the last minute. His competitors, however, were aboard the ill-fated ship. Benjamin Guggenheim, the mining magnate, Isidor Straus, co-owner of Macy's, and John Jacob Astor Ford, one of the world's wealthiest men. All three men opposed Morgan's designs for strengthening his control over the U.S. financial system via the creation of the Federal Reserve Bank. A theory postulates that Morgan sought more than monetary profit. He envisioned obliterating his opposition by orchestrating their demise in an unsinkable ship turned watery grave. In an astonishing twist, the Olympic Titanic's sister ship had suffered severe damage in a collision with the British cruiser HMS Hawke a year prior, rendering it uninsurable. Could the White Star Line have swapped the identities of the two ships, sending the damaged Olympic disguised as Titanic on a doomed voyage to commit the greatest insurance fraud of the era? In support of conspiracy claims, explorers discovered peculiar anomalies when they stumbled upon the Titanic wreck in 1985. Significant structural inconsistencies revealed signs of an internal explosion rather than damage just from an iceberg collision, fueling suspicions of foul play. Some even claimed a fire was already raging in the coal store when Titanic set sail, suggesting that the ship was destined to sink even before the iceberg encounter. In the aftermath, the American government and British authorities swiftly closed the case, conducted minimal investigations, and held no parties accountable. Meanwhile, J.P. Morgan successfully established the Federal Reserve the following year, cementing his legacy as one of history's most influential bankers. Though these theories remain unproven, they leave us with tantalizing reflections. 1. J.P. Morgan had substantial control over the White Star Line. 2. He canceled his voyage at the 11th hour. 3. His chief opponents perished aboard. 4. Numerous discrepancies linger in Titanic's construction, insurance, and demise. Was it pure coincidence that these circumstances aligned, or was it the execution of one of history's most elaborate financial schemes? The truth swims beneath the cold, dark waters, tangled in the wreckage of tragedy and intrigue. Only questions remain, echoing through the annals of time, as the Titanic's fate continues to inspire mystery and skepticism alike. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest content. Like this video if you found it helpful. Leave a comment below, let us know what you think or suggest future topics. Share this with your friends and family who might also find it useful. Your support means the world to us and helps.